Alright peeps, this is today's attire. I just felt like just dressing casual. Nikes, belt, my Chloe bag. This is my, what's the name of this bag again? Because I'm not sure what I'm gonna do today. That's why I'm dressed like this, because I can do yard work with this. And then I can still go out and get something to eat if I needed to. Which I'm going to. I'm going to go get a panada. I want some of that. Alright, I'll see you guys. Good morning, peeps. How do I do this? There. Okay. Aircon. Auto. Alright, it's a weird Wednesday, but yep. I'm gonna head out and get some empanada. And oh god, I need, hold on, because my reverse I won't be able to see. Hi, sorry peeps. Excuse. Well, it's only been 2 days. This is third day actually since, well, second day after I last saw my parents. So feeling really good. I really am feeling so. I don't feel like before, like lost, like uncertain of what I'm feeling, if I should address it or not, or you know, just bury it like before. But I'm glad. I was scared. To tell you the truth, I was terrified. I was terrified even on that morning when I was there at my parents'. I mean, I stayed outside, you know, I spoke from outside, and they're the ones that, you know, I was out there for a while, and then they're the ones that called me into the house to go ahead and come inside, you know. Then after a while of talking and all that, then my dad realized I wasn't wearing a mask, so, you know, he said, where's my mask? So I, too, was stunned by that. I was shocked. I felt bad, so I ran out and got my mask and came back and continued the conversation till my mother, what do you call that, started doing her religious thing. You know, when she's uncertain of something, she's not sure, she throws God in front, but she throws the Bible or the church, and I don't believe in what the church or the Bible has to say. And I was just letting her know that I don't follow the Bible or the church or the priest, because that's all man's written words. I follow God from the heart, because if you know God, then you should feel God inside. Then God will tell you who he is or she is or what it is. You're not gonna need, you don't need the church. In the beginning you do, you know, to try and find your way and structure yourself and you know, find yourself. But after that, you know, you realize as you get older that no, it's all man. That's all man-written stuff. God is what you feel. So anyhow, she started bringing that up, and I was just, you know, I'm not gonna like shut my mouth anymore and just go with that, because that's how they kind of like control us, or she does. So I said no, and then that's when she was like, with disbelief, and then my dad was. And of course, throughout it all, I kept saying this is out of no disrespect. I'm not saying I know any better than anyone or any, you know, any of that, none, or them. I'm just saying from what I feel and what my personal experience is so far coming into 55. So I was letting them know that, and that they should understand that too. Because I was letting them know that I'm already an adult, way past puberty, way past young adult, way past mature. I'm like them. We're on the same mindset level. And if you're not, if you didn't get it together and I got it, that's not for me to say anything about you. That's just. But I wanted to let you guys know that the reason why I was terrified that day, physically terrified for my own danger, because I thought my dad was gonna go after me with a knife or a machete or something, because That's how he is. He looks for something nearest him, or he looks for the most dangerous thing to use on you. I saw it. I saw the devil in his eyes when he looked at me like that, and he was already like, I mean, he was going after me, but he was looking for, like, if he had a knife near me, he'd throw it. So, and he was saying he didn't care. So that's why I said to both of them, you both never cared about anyone other than yourselves. You didn't care about your kids. So I told both of them, I go, you know what? You don't care? Well, I don't care, and that's just me. I spoke to all my brothers and sisters, and we all feel the same. We don't care. We love you. We honor you. We respect you. But we don't care. Only because you don't care. And and I know they're marinating in that. So in essence, I feel so much better because I know that the pain and suffering that they cannot ever erase from my brothers and sisters and myself that we're still going through, even in our 50s, they're going to soak in this one forever. And what I said to them is going to soak. The torment and the emotional abuse and what we're going through right now, my adult siblings, they're going to feel it now. They're going to know it. They're going to know that your children don't care. And the one that they really look up to, which is me, because they hated me when I was a child, but now they love me. Now they know. They know. Because when it comes from me, they know I'm serious. I you know, don't. I'm done with them. So, you know, I don't feel bad. I don't feel like, oh, hurt or cry or I'm going to miss them. I don't. I haven't seen them in a long time, and this is not the first time. I've done this throughout the years. I've done this in the past where I've separated myself from my parents for a year or so and not seeing or talking to them at all. Even when I see them on the road or out, I bypass them. I go the other direction. So it doesn't bother me. They didn't breed hate. My parents are hateful. They tried to breed hate because my dad was trying to like make us like him. And what are you going to do when you grow up? If you're whoever it is, are you going to let them rule you? You make sure you beat them up. Oh, and he made sure he beat up my mom in front of us so that that's how we. But my mother, she enjoyed getting beaten up. She enjoyed getting beaten up and being pitied. And then she watched us getting up, and then she would like be the rescuer. And then, no, I don't pity you. You wanted that. I don't want the abuse you did. Their kids didn't want the abuse. So Alice, you're a sinner. Your God, I don't know who your God is, but your mom don't like you. And your mom said that to me. You weren't there for her. I'm not there for you. My kids are going to be there for me, that's for sure. I made sure because I have nothing. Like your granddaughter said, Kiana, she's not going to have her kids grow up trying to heal from the abuse or whatever that they did as parents to them. No. And look what you're doing. Your kids are all trying to heal. And it's all your fault, Alice and Vicente Charglove. I am one person that's going to stand up to my abuser, and I'll stand up to the abusers who abuse my siblings. And you're still abusing them. You're still abusing my brother Randy up to now. He's the one that needs you the most. You're still here. You're not dead. You're alive. He's alive. He's your child. He needs you. You're his responsibility. So, you know what? All I have to say is there's no hate in my body, but what I feel is beyond hate for those two abuse. They're not my parents. They're people God loaned us to. You know, just to let you guys know, parents, you don't own your children. You don't own your children. They're a loan to you from God because they are their own person. They are human beings and they're adult just as much as you are when you become one. It's just that you can fuck up with their mind right now, but you know, we're not slaves. Children are not slaves. You don't raise children to be your slaves. And that's not what we were raised to be. We were slaves. We were tortured, abused, misled, wasn't loved. That's all my mother ever said is she didn't care. Your feelings don't count. And then I'm attacking you the most, Alice, because you told me my feelings didn't care growing up. Anything that I did didn't matter. You always said, no, basta no, Buddha and who are you trying to be? All this and that. That's what you said to me. Vicente, I was done with you. I was done with you a long time ago. And for you to think you could scare me, try coming up to me, I beat the hell out of you. I don't care, you're just another man. You're not, you're a man that God, you know, led me to, that I'm supposed to try and fix you guys. And you guys didn't. So I'm 55 and I'm telling you guys this. And if you don't do anything for yourselves, your souls, Alice and Vicente, is suffering. And that's from your mom, both. From Anna and Ursula is telling me to tell you guys are in trouble. If you believe so much in your Bible, there you go. But yeah, I'm just more now, this healing process, now I'm mad at them. And of course I'll get over that. I don't ever want to do anything with them. I don't even want them thinking about me, but you know what? God's gonna allow that, so whatever. I love my family, my immediate family. Not the parents, not Alice and Vicente, but I love my brothers and sisters to death. I love them. Alice and Vicente doesn't love us. I don't even know them. They don't know. And all of us brothers and sisters, and I can say this, but we don't care to we all gave up already. We all tried to have our parents love us or to show us some respect or anything throughout the years. That's why they all left. They all left. They're never coming back. Elaine's never coming back. The only time, which they're not going to see, that will be around near them is when they're dead. And the world's not going to like stop because they're gone. I mean, geez, we're just going to keep on going. It's like nothing. It's like, oh, well, they left. Well, it's good. Bye. You know, it's so funny because growing up, Alice or Vicente, both of them always thought that, you know, castigas, God's going to punish you, this and that. Well, you know what? This is your castigo. This is your castigo from God. God is sending me to tell you, because I'm your child and I'm your second eldest. And I'm the one that you look up to the most because you thought that all of us were dumb and that you think that only one is smart. No, all of us are smart. You're the dumb one to think that we're dumb. We're kids. You're the one. You lived your life and you realized you're dumb. Don't think we are. Well, to all you abusers that are out there, you will get your reward. Don't worry about it. You think that you can keep on abusing and you think you're all this and that. There's always someone better and more abuser than you that's gonna abuse you worse than you ever abused. So, and that's God and whatever. So for anyone out there who has gone through and experienced a really traumatic upbringing or any kind of abuse, whether you just got it now, stand up to your abusers. We're all out here for you guys. You know, it wasn't easy to do this, but you know what? The more you do it, it gives you more power because you're a person. See, I've been just driving around and around. I don't know where I'm going, but I guess I'm going to go to... I went through the village. I'm in Tuatu now, where Harvest is at. But I'm going to go to Uggan store in Barrigada. That's still in the village. I'm still driving within, so I can still get to my place. I'm glad I know all these side streets, so I don't have to really be out in the highway at all. I've just been cruising in the village. So, I hope they have empanada. And I'm freezing. My God, this aircon. And I'm trying to pay attention to the road too. So, there you go. So again, it's been a wacky Wednesday. And yes, you abusers, you have your time coming. You know, you will always, whatever evil, you know, good will always come and overtake that. And so all of you who have been abused, I'm an abused person too. I'm standing up for you. I'm standing up for you. I'm doing this for you, for us. I'm still going through it and I'll never get over it. But it's important to address it. While you're alive and you're still breathing, and there's this platform, social media, whatever it is, Facebook, whatever, let people know what happened to you. Let people know what happened to you while you're alive. Don't let it be that they talked about it after you're dead, or, oh, we coulda, shoulda, woulda. And for any one of you, those out there, relatives, uncles, aunties, cousins, friends, anybody, neighbors, help those that are, is being abused, or saw some kind of abuse. Whether it's a little thing and you think, the moment you suspect, address it, because it is. This is a real thing. It's real. This abuse. It really, you cannot escape the abuse, the torment that that an abused person has gone through. So if you want to live a good life, you must address your abuser. You must address the abuse, what happened to you, your experiences. Let people know. And you know what I realized also too? That the people that seem to have it all together, they look like they're all happy and they're like, oh, well, you're living a good life. No, a lot of those people suffered a lot to get to where they are. They're being humbled because of their abuse experiences. So all of those out there, you don't have to look disheveled or, uncared or anything like that. You could look so proper, prim and proper, and wear luxury things, but you're an abuse victim and you're just behind that. And go ahead and let people know. All right, peeps, I'm towards San Vicente School. I'm going through the back because I came from Canada, from Totu. Oh, there's a lot of houses being built in here. This is a nice area, actually. And there's a school. So I'm going to... But yes, for the love of yourself and the respect for yourself as a person, confront your abuser. Let people know. Start with that. Start with that, because you've already been living with it for a long time. It's a new day. It's a new you. You wake up each day and you're blessed to be alive. Take that opportunity and live. And live. Seriously live. Don't let the past hunt you. And be stronger than the past and face it. Oh my God, that's freezing. I just couldn't, talk and drive, concentrate and all that. And, But yeah, here I am. Let's go. I'll get in the store. Help walks it. Oh. Okay. Okay, wait, it's usually over here. Let's start from here and then go all the way from the back. And then work my way forward. Alright, here we are. Oh, there are those things. Let's see. Oh my God, I hope I don't see empanada. No empanada, right? Missed it? Oh, I missed it, peeps. Oh no, okay, I'm glad, sorry. I'm glad I'm not far from here because Palomos is just out on the main highway. Or maybe I should just go to 76. I really don't want to go to Palomos because that's dangerous. They're right on the road. Okay. All right, how do we do this again? Trying to press the button to start the car. Okay, let me. Okay, here goes. All right, let's see.